Hey guys, it's Sophie. I guest narrated for Rick once before, and I am back again. He asked me to do another one, and I was pretty excited, so here we go. He's going to be like walking around the Pokémon Center now, just kind of, buying something random, which is kind of what he does. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Just going to ramble about something like fetuses or words that he makes up. So I actually don't have anything interesting to ramble about, so that's kind of sad. But anyway, the battle's going to start now, and he's got his Sun team that he made, and obviously going to lead off with Ninetales. The opponent's going to lead off with an Azov. Sun's going to go up because, Ninetales and whatnot. And the opponent's going to go straight for the Fire Punch, probably predicting Espeon to come in to bounce back his rocks. But I think kind of everyone is kind of over that at this point. It's kind of super-duper obvious. So Rick's just going to stay and go straight for that Fire Blast, trying to bring this thing down to its sash, or kill it for that matter if it didn't have one. But the opponent now knows that Espeon's probably not coming in now, so he feels pretty safe going for the Stealth Rocks, and is obviously going to want them come up because Charizard's going to come out and get owned by them. So now he brings in Medicham just to take this Ninetales off. Obviously Rick's happy to just fodder it off because there's not going to be any weather war or anything, so he's not too worried. And he gets a free switch into Plantastic, which is Plantastic. And the opponent switches into Rotom, Cut, I think Fury Leech Seed maybe, predicting that, not wanting it to affect anything else. But this is going to be a horrible situation for him, actually, because now Plantastic is behind a substitute, and his Rotom Cut is sleeping. So pretty much Rick's got the upper hand here. And he's obviously got that Hidden Power Fire because it's Sun boosted, and it's going to kind of hit whatever grass type comes in to take the Leech Seed. And it's going to be a clear 2-hit KO on this Rotom Cut, which this is really kind of sucking for the opponent right now. He's got some serious decisions to make. So he's going to switch into his Darmanitan to take that Hidden Power Fire, not just kill off his Rotom Cut just yet, because it can be fodder later. And obviously Darmanitan's going to take that, but unfortunately, because Plantastic is behind a sub, he gets a free Leech Seed off, while this Darmanitan breaks the sub, and now there's going to be some Life Orb, Recoil, Substitute, Leech Seed, stalling shenanigans. And I think I remember during the stream, the Darmanitan switches to Flare Blitz from Earthquake, because sheer force, the Recoil is going to be doing less than the Life Orb. But it really doesn't matter, because with Leech Seed, he's going to be stalled out anyway, and Rick's going to pretty much come out of this at almost full health. I think next turn he's just going to finish him off with a Hidden Power Fire, which is going to be enough to take this thing out because it's got like no health left and like 0 defenses, even though it's resisted. So there goes Darmanitan, and Plantastic comes out of this almost at full health, just kind of dancing around with its golden leaves. And out comes Medicham. He doesn't want to take a Drain Punch or a Psycho Cut or whatever, so he switches into Espeon, which resists pretty much anything this guy wants to do. And he goes for the Psycho Cut, which it hurts because Espeon, not really a defensive monster, but after Leftovers, it's not going to be a 2-hit KO. So not only is he going to get the Toxic off, but he's going to be able to live the upcoming Psycho Cut and kind of stall this thing out a bit, which is going to be quite nice. And I think next turn he's just going to go for the Protect to rack up that poison damage some more, bring this thing down as much as he can before just letting Espeon die. And yeah, obviously Psycho Cut won't hit because Protect and whatnot, Leftovers are kind of coming up again. But another one's going to kill it. But he's going to go for the Wish first, which is going to be really nice that he lived the Psycho Cut now, the first one, because now he's going to be able to bring in Charizard, and even though the rocks are up, it'll be able to get all that health back from the Wish. So in comes Charizard. Obviously, rocks are going to bring it down to like half health, which stinks, but whatever. And he's going to go for the Fire Blast, which takes that Medicham out, and he's going to get the Solar Power damage and whatnot. But after that goes on, he's going to get the Wish and be brought almost back to full health. So that is very good for Charizard right now. He doesn't have the rocks damage, and he's just come in. The opponent probably expected Rick to predict the Gyarados coming in and not go for the Fire Blast, which is probably stayed into Medicham. But this Fire Blast, even if Gyarados did come in, it still does way over half to this Gyarados. So pretty much Charizard is just set up to take everything out at this point. solar power and all that's going to rack up, but definitely not enough to where it's going to be really an issue, because the opponent, I think, only has like 3 Pokemon left, maybe 4, and at this point he doesn't have anything to really resist this. Obviously it's going to take out that Rotom Cut in one hit, and then it's going to come in and take out his last. So yeah, I really appreciate the opportunity to do this, Rick, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. So it's definitely going to take that Galvantula out, and I think his last one is... I'm not sure, that might have been his last one. But yeah, that's it. Bye, guys.